Welcome. As you can see, some changes have been made. I've switched from being a controller to being a tank. I went atomic. I've played Hard Light, or that's what they call the Green Lantern power in DC Universe Online, for years. Zephyl originally was a fire tank, and fire is still cool. Um, I rolled a new fire tune. Give me 1 second. MS Nova Storm, because I could get the Starfire here, and this is the Scorching material. She's level 21, but fire is still fun to play. Um, Fire, you're kind of limited into what colors you can go with. One of the things I like for Zephyl is, and one of the limitations being Green Lantern, green had to be one of your colors. Let me jump into the game. Now, the hair is the Kryptonian from the Kryptonian Time Capsule. I call it the, oh, what's his name? I want to say Kilgrave, but that's a Spider Woman villain or Jessica Jones villain. Killmonger. And he is also wearing the atomic material. This is a nod to Firestorm with his burning hair. So this is a stylish burning hair, and that is the Orange Vapor R. And this is the DPS build. Now another thing. Let me just jump here as well. Okay, this is the next one of the next artifacts that I will be looking at just to see what it can do and how it could be beneficial. The Lazarus Pit water allows me to revive every 12 hours, and that's by real world hours. As I level it up, it'll be 4 hours every 1 hour. I don't die often, and if you do have this and you're dying, make sure the boss is not still standing next to you, or the effects or DLT that caused you to die is still not present. And if you spend too long um, surveying your scene to see when it's safe to res, it would default to the normal res. But yes, this is coming handy. However, this one, the solar amplifier, if you remember from past videos, his eye beams would be orange or red like Superman. However, if anyone's watched the new Supergirl, her eye beams are blue. So this is level 80 now, 10% more eye damage, and now he has. So yeah, that is more damage and it's a different visual effect. As a damage DPS, that would be even more. However, for this, we're going to go in tank mode, which would be number 3. And I've changed my, well, I've been playing with the tank abilities for a couple of days. I've changed to make this a melee focus tank. We're going to go in urgent war fronts. And today, what we're going to do, we're just going to run the dailies. Um, the dailies that we're going to run is Typhon's Monster Invasion. This is part of Amazon Fury Part 3. I want to say it opens up like 190-ish or 186. As you can see, he's 204. It's still challenging. even though I'm out level this, there's still marks to be had. All right, we're gonna run these three missions on stream today, and I don't expect a lot of people. All right, again, this is the melee tank build. I usually use my range one. That irradiates them. Of course, I want to say who's useless now. um, Now, as I level that up, I will be able to affect more people. And also, just want to point out, I am using empowered channeling, which means that my I beams and my channel powers cannot be interrupted. I also increase my defense and my toughness when I use them. So that's an encouragement to be using them whenever possible. That is the stunning effect. So you can kind of see what I was talking about this is where I can actually talk on stream and not be incredibly worried about wiping. Now, even though this is for the DPS mode, this is a might based power, since I still use weapon mastery, my DPS is slotted 2 might, 2 precision. Alright, now this is a boss. Let's open with heat vision. You notice how he did not interrupt it? Hmm. Although he's knocking me around pretty good. I'm stunned. I got my stun on. See, that's nuclear pressure stack. That brings me closer to being able to go to my aura. Oops. All right, now before we exit, let me just get up the next mission. This one you have to go onto the mountaintops or the tops of buildings and look for the eggs. I know, honestly, the basilisks are the more irritating. And since I'm going to try out a different build, my ranged tank is 1. All right. Okay, so there's the target. Let me land. Now this, did not work. Okay. All right, I am trying to finish her before that egg runs out. I'm about to be irritated. All right. Oh, now that is an interesting one. And I'm hoping to stun her or come off ground so I have time to do this. And then by the time they come back, they can stun me again. All right. This is the build that I honestly usually use for pugs. As you can see, I think I kill slower in this build. All right, guess I'm going to take that back because that was actually about as quick. And so this is, oh wait, all right, guess I might need to concentrate here. All right, now this is a pull. think I'm going to take these out first. See, by pulling off of him, I get the, we both share the credit. That's why I blasted them. Now, this is the other mission that I picked up as a daily. Now, earlier, the cockatrice resisted my pull. That is based on my dominance. All right. Now, there's nobody else on this roof. We'll go over here. Now, like in World of Warcraft, tanks here do less damage unless you have like a. In the same slot that I had in power channeling, I could increase my damage by 20%. But as you can see, I'm really not taking that long to and take out foes. Now I've gathered all the eggs. It's just a matter of okay. So while we're looking to finish those creatures off, oops. All right. There's just one more quest that I want to complete, and Apologize for not having witty banter. The DPS. All right, I did that one. I have to free Gotham Cities from Cyclops cages. That's going to be down on the ground. And right about here. So with this artifact level, an iconic power actually becomes something that you can playable. Now, when you have this quest, you can usually be blindsided by a squish Cyclops. Although, honestly, I don't think that was his intention. All right. Now, where I should be at, or things that are supposed to be my level, would actually be the gang war, Joker versus the Riddler. I still don't have the costume, full costume set, the Fallen God costume set from here, so I continue to do this, and plus, I get marks. And since you can no longer get artifact upgrades by running specific missions, you have to buy them with marks. All right, so just so that we're all on the same page. All right, I need ancient coins to buy things here. War bonds is for the Age of Justice. Titan's cred is for that's the newest content. And Ultra Bucks is for, I think I need to be 207 before I can go into that. Tribute is for the Death of Superman. Atlantic Crowns is for the Starro event. All right. But where I was originally going is so that you can see how many marks I have, which would be right here, 51. Oh, okay. I did not get any marks for that, which is kind of surprising. But We okay. Okay, safe houses I will get. I'll sell that for loot. And the last one. All right, let's see if I can. All right. Well, that was kind of surprising. I'm no longer getting marks for running these. Alrighty. Well, I will go. I will record when I go to Age of Justice. So, thank you for watching. Take care and have a great day.